What's going on, guys? I'm Ryan D.
This is Lex.
And we are talking about the one and only out-of-theater reaction we just got done seeing. What, Lex, what did we just get done seeing?
The Monkey Man.
Monkey Man, guys.
Dev Patel's directorial debut.
Directorial debut, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get right to it. Lex,
Yeah.
what did you think of this film? Out-of-theater reaction real quick. What's your instant reaction? We just got done seeing this movie on the big screen. What did you think?
Honestly, I was really impressed. It was just to clarify, like, I did not watch any trailers. I think I saw like one teaser. It was partly on purpose, and then partly like I was just avoiding it. I was like, I know it's coming. I want to watch it.
Yeah.
I was interested in it, but I didn't want to know all the intricacies of what it is. I knew there was going to be action,
Yeah.
and I personally felt like this was something a little bit different than what we're used to in terms of action, because it was very raw, and there was a story that kind of is embedded into like culture and the issues about like the character and the surroundings. There's a lot of themes of like colonialism and things like that, and I just felt like all in the storytelling, and then even the way that the fight sequences were, it was just like raw, and I actually really appreciated that. And there was some awesome visuals in here that I liked, that I gotta give the director, like, for his first time, like, I gotta give him a lot of credit. I don't know if we've been pampered by a lot of really good action recently from like the top of the level in terms of like stunts, like John Wick series and things like that.
Mission Impossible.
Because like I think our minds automatically want to compare to that.
Yeah.
And while I don't know that I loved this movie, I still think that I had an awesome time, and there was some amazing sequences in here for me.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and start off with this question. Is the hype real? Yes and no. I'm going to say, for me, when I did see the trailer for this, I was sold 110%. But at the same time, though, the trailer kind of gives us, I hate to say this, but the trailer kind of gives us the best fighting sequences in the film, in my point of view. There's a lot of points in here where the film really exceeds itself, and there's a lot of story to be told here. But I feel like that, again, this is the first directorial debut, nothing wrong with it, but I feel like the story kind of goes overboard a little bit to a certain point, to where like it kind of drags on. The first act of this film kind of drags on a little bit, and it kind of in a way introduces us to certain characters, then you kind of leads you on, and then at the same time, though, the fight sequences are great. I loved it. One of the things one of the small little complaints I did have as well was the music. I feel like it wasn't synchronizing with the fighting sequences when it was changing a lot, but I do appreciate, though,
there were some unique choices for sure, and I'm still trying to deconstruct it, guys. I think it is a movie that you deconstruct a little bit, because there's a lot of themes where the action and the story and the rawness of what's being told here, I think it's all tied together, but it was I think it was packaged in a way where you really have to like absorb it and see the vision. And so at sometimes maybe it's hard for the audience to follow exactly what's going on, but other than that, like, I did see a clean split down the middle of the movie, where even the action is actually filmed a little bit different, I think, in the second half, because of, without spoiling, like, just a transformation within our character. And I like that. I don't think we get a lot of that, like, hey, what's happening in the story is actually impacting the way that things are filmed. I think, once again, I have to watch it again to see if, like, was that intentional, or was that just like, different styles mixed in. But I think it was intentional, and if so, I think it's interesting storytelling. Yeah,
no, for sure. I'm on the opposite side of that. It just, there's a lot of, I'm kind of mixed on this. I'm kind of like, is it good? Is it bad? I'm kind of on the fence on this film and everything. And
I'll say I don't think it's bad. I think it's good. But you're right. Like, maybe we got cut up.
See, if we saw the trailer, I think if you saw the trailer, though, I kind of felt like you would have been like, oh, damn, okay, that makes sense now.
Yeah, maybe it was a difference in that for me. The only thing I had heard is not trailer, but that South by Southwest, it got a lot of good reception of it. Yeah. Once again, I see it. I see where it got it. Yeah. Very unique, guys. I think a lot of people are going to enjoy it. There might be some mixed reviews there for sure.
Okay. All right. Let's get right to it, guys. Put in comments down below questions for you guys. What did you think of this movie, guys? Are you going to see it? Are you going to check it out? Put in comments down below. Like, share, subscribe. I'm Ryan D.
This was Lex.
Have a good one, guys. See you at the movies.